Good morning, everyone. This is Professor Hill. It's a short video for our class Introduction to Ethics, Philosophy 2306 here at St. Philip's College for the semester. It's Wednesday, the 18th of May, 2022, and we're just getting started. And today, Wednesday, is the day that I've asked you to do your introductions. And when you do that, go to the section, write a brief description of yourself. And then once you've entered that, then read through and comment on at least two of the other entries by your classmates. The reason I'm asking you to do that is that we're going to be in a brief schedule. This is only a 3-week class, so I know we got a lot to get used to right off the bat. But the schedule is Wednesday, Sunday, Wednesday, Sunday, Wednesday, and then the semester ends. So we're going to have to get into a habit, into a pattern pretty quickly. And that pattern is this, which is we're going to read a chapter, like chapter 1 in our book, Doing Ethics by Lewis Vaughn. And then we're going to take some of the concepts from that chapter and apply them to an actual case study. This way we can read a little bit of the theory, the ethical theory, and then apply it to a real life situation. When you do that, when you go to the discussion, you need to have your answer already all prepared. The easiest way to do this is to just type it out ahead of time and then copy and paste it into the discussion. The reason is that when you go to the discussion, the very first thing you have to do is put in your entry. And then once you hit enter and you post your essay to that discussion, then you can read through the other ones and comment on at least 2. But, and this is important, you have to do it in that order, okay? The first thing you do when you go to the discussion is to put in your entry, your essay. And then the other ones will pop up. You can read them, you can comment on them, but do it in that order. I know look, it's new. It's the first week. We're trying to get used to this. So I understand, but please make sure you do it in that order. So we're going to do that. Read a chapter, write an essay, post it into the discussion, and then comment on at least 2. We're going to do that for Sunday night. So the introduction, the welcome that due today is just basically practice for us to figure out how we're going to be doing the material and the requirements for the course. And like I said, it's a short course. We got to figure this out quickly because the whole thing is going to be over in 3 weeks. But if you do have questions, you can write to me, send me a message through Canvas. I'm going to be posting short videos. I'll be also posting some about the content, some about chapter 1 as we get ready to take the key concepts and apply them to the case study. You'll also notice, and this is really important, in the YouTube website that I've created for our class, I've put other channels there. You can see them. They're listed on they're listed under channels, but also even on the very first page, where I have videos from previous classes that I've taught, the same material, the same book, Doing Ethics by Lewis Vaughn, where I have previous discussions about things like the Jenny Lake case, our first case study. So that might be helpful for you to see some of the previous videos on the same case study that you're going to be writing an essay for Sunday night. So look, it's the first week. It's Wednesday. Today is the day you need to have your introduction put into the discussion. Comment on at least 2. And then you've got the book, read chapter 1. And again, order is important. You need to read chapter 1 before you write your response to the Jenny Lake case study. Because in order to do it properly, you have to bring in some of the concepts from the chapter. So don't just, say, well, I'm waiting on my book and I read this case and I got a lot to say about it. So clickety clack. Refrain from doing that. So that when you respond to the situation, and it's a tough situation, look, it's going to end badly. I want to let you know right now, there's no good outcome in this situation. It's a sad, true story that presented a very difficult ethical situation, which is why we're looking at it, why we're talking about it. So what you need to do is get the material, read chapter 1 first, and then with that in your mind, respond to the case study, bring in the concepts from that first chapter, and then post it. Again, always the first thing you do is post your essay. And then after you've done that, read through the comments and read through and comment on at least 2 of the classmates. All right, so that's going to be the system. That's what we're doing. Wednesday, Sunday, Wednesday, Sunday. And then when we get to the 3rd week, we'll see that we also have a final exam. I'll be talking about that as we get a little closer. It's good as you read chapter 1 to be taking good notes, because you'll see the exam's already posted. You can see the questions that you'll need to answer about chapter 1 in the final exam. So these things are all linked together because it's such a compressed course. We're trying to do a whole lot, cover a whole book, or most of it, in the 3-week Maymester. So it does take a lot of time and attention. All right, that being said, if you have questions, let me know. I'm going to run through the introductions, the welcome today. And again, let me say, if you have trouble getting the book, the textbook, Doing Ethics by Lewis Vaughn, let me know. I can help with that. So let me know. All right, take care. Talk to you all again soon. Bye.